OLTENGLISH 800. Now I feel a lot better about myself. Your charcoal filters on yellow malt liquor, you make my gray skies blue. I drink it daily. As my stomach's failing, but I don't give a fuck. Old English, I'm in love with you. Old English, I'm in love with you. Old English, I'm in love with you. Yo!
Here. Well, I should have scribbled up a little bit. Hello everyone. Welcome to the British Diaries, episode 2. No, Leela, stay with me. Oh, you're just licking your private parts, eh? Coming home has been bloody wonderful. Come on, Leela, we've got an audience. Come on, just stay with me for a little bit. Coming back, it took a little bit of adjusting. It's so nice to be just somewhere where there's hot water and I can get food whenever I want. And also I think it's really good for Leela. We go on lovely walks in the morning and it's just really nice for some self-healing, really. It's been really wonderful. Leaving Papageno was really quite cleansing. I was like, I need to go home, and lots of people, they were really supportive of me coming home for a bit, and some people were like, oh, I think why you should stay on the boat, woo. And I was like, well, one, this is my life, and two, this is not like the Hunger Games where you get to choose what I do in my life and see who's the last man standing. I needed to come home, spend time with my friends and family, and I really needed to do that self-healing that has been really, really important. The journey did not go how I expected. So scary, like in October I thought the journey was over. I thought the journey was over. Are you quite comfortable? So the journey didn't go as I expected, but this journey could have been over in October when we went to put Papageno for sale and we saved her. And we carried on. So I was a little bit worried about coming back to England because I didn't know. I was like, oh my god, what happens if like the tea and toast is just too good? What happens if I don't want to come back? What if stuff's just like far too good in England? But you know what? I've been here a month and I feel really good. I've done a lot of healing and I feel like my energy is back up. I'm so stoked about going back to Papageno and I've got so many plans and ideas. And I've been working really, really hard on the shop and the paintings because when I go back, I really want the shop to fund everything on Papageno. I've been doing more prints, we're going to be doing more t-shirts, and I'm going to be starting doing ceramics as well, which I'm really excited about. Excuse me. Every morning I wake up, I'm excited to get started. And we have a really, really lovely morning. In the morning me and Leela get up, I get a flask of tea and we go for a walk in the countryside. We come back and it's those things that I didn't get to have, and they give me a sense of balance and they give me like an hour and a half just to think about what I want to achieve in the future and where I want to be. And even though I'm still healing and figuring out stuff, I feel pretty happy. I do feel pretty happy. I'm out improving myself right now, which is why I'm going to be signing up to an RYA course very soon, the skipper course, because I'm going to be responsible for the new crew on Papageno. Now, I will be open for new crew auditions soon, not yet because I need to get some things sorted, but one person who is confirmed is my buddy Tommy. So Tommy did the Alphabet song. I've known him for 15 years, he's my brother, he's an electrician, he's going to completely rewire the boat. So I'm so stoked for that, it's going to be an absolute bloody hoot. And yeah, he's just an all-round good guy. And then on top of that, just loads of improvements. I want to make the Papageno really lovely and comfortable for a crew inside. The most important things are the actual safety of the boat, like the mast and rig and all that. So money's been put aside for that. And now whatever I raise between now and February, it's going to be on like the interior comfort, making her habitable for people. So where we're going to be headed. So the journey that I really am keen to do is to get to Grenada. So that means to go from Martinique to St. Lucia, to St. Vincent the Grenadines, and then Grenada. Grenada, Pachada. I'm really stoked. I'd like to get 2 crew members that are experienced, that have sailed before, and another crew member. I don't know about the next one. I think experience isn't vital. I think the most important thing to have on a crew is to be thoughtful of others, kind, fun, and hardworking, proactive. And yeah, that's what I'd like from a crew, because I know what I'm like. I know what I'm like, and sometimes I do need a kick up the arse, which Laura is very good. But she also gave me my own space as well. So Laura is going to be carrying on with her journey in England or across. She's doing her own thing right now, and I see her. She only lives around the corner from me, and Leela goes to stay around hers, and Leela loves it. She loves Laura. Going forward, I've got this. I needed to have somewhere to live whilst I'm working in England. Leela's going to be staying here in the apartment whilst I go back sailing, because. And you know what, I'm really not bothered whether people disagree with me. I'm really not, because my priority is Leela. My priority is her stability and not putting her through that flight all over again and that drive. I'm going to be gone for a couple of months. I want her to be happy. She's my priority. You don't know this, but one of Laura's brother's best friend came over to stay on Papageno for a few days, and he and Leela got on really well. He's a really nice guy, incredible artist called Alex, and he also lives in Nuneaton. Leela loves him, so he's going to be moving in here whilst I'm away to look after Leela, and he's going to have a nice apartment to hang out and paint in. I'm happy with that plan. You know what, this past year has taught me to just, you do you. You're not going to please anyone. I'm not going to please anyone whatever I do, you know. People might be like, oh, Elizabeth, why haven't you brushed your hair? And I'll be like, well, I did. Why are you wearing like a baggy jumper? Oh, because I can't be asked to dress like bloody Ariana Grande to do a bloody video. It is what it is. I wish I made this shit look good, but. And then on top of that, Leela's really happy here. The weather's perfect for her. I'm happy with my decision. If it changes, it changes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm happy with that. Moving onwards, the new season of the Papageno Diaries are going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot less heartache, that's for sure. And we're just going to have a good time. We're going to be fixing up the boat, but we're going to be having a good time, because I think we all have that. Not we, but the world kind of has this cliche view on what boating life is like. Whenever people ask where I've been and what I've been doing, I say sailing. Oh, who are you? We'll say, no, it's my boat. They always think that it's this sort of luxury lifestyle, and for some people it is, and hats off to you. I'd love some of that luxury. But for the majority of sailors, you know, boating is not about luxury. It's not about, you know, those sunset moments with a glass of wine eating lobster. Although, you know, a lot of my friends have actually caught lobster, and I haven't got a look in just yet. But yeah, the point is, it's hard work. You are dirty most of the time. Sometimes you do have to make the choice between, okay, well, do I want to shower, or do I want to preserve my water so I get to drink something? It is about, like, oh no, just making these decisions that you wouldn't normally make in Britain, you know, rationing your supplies, and that's just the way it is, and that's fun. It makes you appreciate items and life and sunsets and clean showers, hot water. It's definitely made me appreciate butter a lot more. Me and Laura used to buy butter and it'd last like one day. It would be just like glue, because we don't have a fridge, in case you're wondering. But moving onwards, Papageno Diary is going to be a lot more fun, a lot more carefree, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start going bikini shopping again. But I need to work on this, okay? I need to get a bit more Beyonce-fied before I go over. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just really enthusiastic and excited for the future. I'm so excited. I've been trying my best to save my money. I've been putting every penny I can into the Papageno fund, and just working hard. I've been painting non-stop, creating commissions, and so if you do fancy joining the journey and fancy helping, just go to our shop. So it's illwrights.com/shop. I'll put a little thing here, maybe a link. There'll be a link in the description. So if you could pop on that, have a little look and see what you think. Other than that, you can support us by joining up as a patron. You get to see videos and read blogs and get discounts and freebies before anyone else. And you'll also be the first people to be known and aware of the crew auditions. So when I do the crew auditions, there's not going to be anything like, here, give me your CV. I just want like a 2-minute video to see some personality. So I get to see if you're a psycho or not. We're all mental in the end. The best people are. I'm really stoked about the future. I'm really positive about it. And I'm so excited to spend Christmas here with my family. My parents have just moved from Australia, and they've come back, and I get to spend the first Christmas with them of the entire family all together in the past 7 years, and that's a long time. So it's very, very special. I'm still in touch with everyone at Delos. As I'm working really hard here, I still wanted like a little part-time job to get extra funds in. And I recently asked Brian if he could be a reference for me. I found this job advertised. It was medieval tour guide for Bosworth Battlefield, specialising in medieval and Tudor history. I was like, that's bloody perfect for me. I would love this job. It would be absolutely bloody incredible. I'm such a nerd when it comes to history. I'll do my work and I'll listen to like a BBC documentary about William Shakespeare or the she-wolves of medieval England. I've got the books like the Time Traveller's Guide to medieval Britain and Elizabethan times and the restorative Britain. Love it. Absolutely love it. My dream would be to go back in time for a week and just see what it's like in different eras. I couldn't even tell you what era I'd like to go back to. Recently I'm really fascinated with the 1920s after the First World War, but I have just read I've just read this amazing book called Forgotten Voices of the Great War and Forgotten Voices of the Somme. It's amazing. It was great because I was just like, okay, well, I'm complaining about being on Papageno. These guys, like this dude's just had half his jaw blown off. I've got no reason to complain. So yeah, it does bring you back down to earth. So I'm going to be doing all the things in England that I'm in love with before I go back to Papageno. I'm going to be exploring the countryside and going to my favourite bookshops and doing some very English things, like exploring castles and drinking tea. And if any of you are wondering about Edward, he's very well. We talk every week, and he's a wonderful guy, and he's going to make a change in the world, I think. We all want to make a change in the world, and I really want Papageno to make some differences in the world, definitely. And we're going to be really moving to do that in 2019. Going to start something big. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for joining me here in the Earl Chateau. I want to thank you for those of you who join up as patrons, because it really does help. That's helping Papageno immensely. I really hope, those who are patrons, I really hope that you've opened your inbox to see your coupon codes to get your big discounts and freebies on the shop. And if you'd like to get a freebie, then join as a patron, and then you can get that free stuff and get a video early once a week. And if you are a patron, you're watching this right now, you lucky devils. And anyway, I'm thinking about doing a YouTube live video soon, so I get to talk to you all. I just want to say a huge thank you, and a thank you to even those who aren't patrons. Thank you for all your support, just subscribing. The love I feel is immense, and I'm doing this solo now. It's a solo mission. Oh my god, yeah, it actually is. I don't have Edward or Laura anymore. Oh shit. Right, well, I'm gonna do my best. I'm absolutely gonna do my best. I've got you to thank, so thank you for believing in me, and thank you to Delos for being that channel I used to watch during the worst hangovers of my life, because 2 years on, I don't know, what a bloody trip. And Brian, thank you so much for being my reference, and congratulations, brother. Thanks guys, love you. All the best. Stay tuned for crew updates. Make a new brew.